Alex, ¿qué se siente al firmar por el mejor club de la historia?
¿Es verdad que eres del Madrid desde pequeño?
It's an honor to be here. Ever since I was a boy, I've dreamed of this moment. I want to thank the manager and let all the fans know that I will be giving everything to help the team write the next chapter in this incredible club's great history. Hala Madrid.
Alex, por favor, please. Mr. Hunter! Alex, you have already shown your potential at several major clubs. But how will you handle the pressure cooker that is Real Madrid, the most famous club in the world? Especially the expectation from the fans to win the Champions League each year.
Sí, es mucha presión. Esa es una buena pregunta.
How do I handle the pressure? By helping the team bring home number 14, I guess.
¿Suele pasar esto?
¿Aguantarás la presión?
Pressure's a part of being at this club. It's Real Madrid. But so's making history.
Do you think you will be able to make an impression at this club, given the standard of players you will be up against?
I feel confident I can make my mark here, especially after already winning major trophies in my career. I think I'm ready.
Alex, one more question, please. Por favor, Alex. Over here, please. Smile for me, please. Thank you. Gracias.
You have the shirt. Now you have to earn the right to wear it.
Llegamos.
Destiny awaits.
Don't get too dazzled.
Alex, talk to me.
Two years ago, I was a kid with no contract. Now, people are telling me I'm the next Ronaldo. Doesn't seem real, you know? Alex, you're a star in the making. Bro, it's all happening so fast.
Just look at the way you dealt with your press conference. Such professionalism, such maturity. You've already impressed the manager, and you haven't even kicked the ball yet. All you have to do is go out there and do what you do best.
In La Liga, we must dominate. And in the Champions League, we must prove again that this is the greatest club this competition has ever known. A strong start in both competitions will be vital. So let's get to work.
Antoine, welcome to the team.
Oh, cheers, mate.
And I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Alex, these are the coaches you'll be working with.
I'm just, to be honest, trying to get my head around being here.
That's why we are here, to help you learn the Real Madrid way. We'll start with I-11, V11. Anton and Joe, each with their own side. You will play a half with both.
Sounds good.
Let's move it.
decision here, Alan, whether to book him or not. It's an or not.
Yeah, and
Bueno, it is decided.
I'm a skeptic, their eyes set in. But I'd like to believe that somebody could be authentic. I'm a cynic, my harshest critic. But I'd like to believe I could open my heart and let someone in it. Seems like everybody's moving mouths, but I don't feel their words. I find it hard to love because God, I love to hurt. At least I'm consistent.
Alex, come on. Leave them. New player in the middle.
Nowhere to stop.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
Lo vas a hacer bien, eres muy buena.
Nah, mate, I'll be having that.
25 minutes left on the clock, and note this moment, because we are finally going to see Alex Hunter in the all-white of Real Madrid, playing for Real Madrid. His boyhood wish, it seems, is about to come true.
Yeah, there's a real buzz around the Bernabeu. I mean, he's had to bide his time, hasn't he, Alex, to say the least. But now he's finally got his wish, and he'll be absolutely desperate to do well.
Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Garay. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Daniel Vaz. Dani Parejo. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Garay. Daniel Vaz. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time, making sure there's no turnover. Well, it's great to see this debut for Alex Hunter. We know how much it means to him to play for Real Madrid, but to move here from Atletico, it's a circuitous route, that's for sure.
Yeah, just a short move across the city, but a huge one, really. The main thing is doing well now in the famous white and Real for Alex.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Dani Parejo working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And it's gone out for a throw. It's Real who want to make an alteration now. They're going to bring on a substitute. Cross for Gamero. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Real Madrid continue to have this one-goal advantage here. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Valencia give it away. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Modric. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Casemiro. Casemiro! He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Hunter. Had a goal! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Interception by Garay. It's been a winning start for Real Madrid in the first game of the La Liga season. And Alex Hunter has made his start at his new club, coming on as a substitute today.
Yeah, no goal, but I thought he looked lively. Some nice touches, and it was noticeable that the fans gave him a round of applause once or twice. I think they're going to enjoy his talent here.
Casemiro. Casemiro!
I am here with Alex Hunter, who has just played his first minute in a Real Madrid shirt. Alex, how did it feel out there?
When I finally stepped on the pitch, the responsibility really became clear to me. This club, this city, these fans, they expect excellence, and now it's my job to give it to them.
Well, you take your role on this team very seriously.
For sure, man. I know what's at stake. I know what I'm capable of. Now, it's about delivering it.
Well, I think the fans look forward to watching you do that.
Thank you.
I expect every member of this team to score when a chance comes. Prove to me this is true. Mr. Hunter.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Our match today is Huesca and they play Real Madrid. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Bale!
Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Real Madrid are odds on. In this one, Longo. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Put them in front. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And here comes the corner. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. No gain without train, and he's been training well, Alex Hunter, and that's one of the reasons we understand why he's playing today.
Yeah, and I think he's been brighter, sharper than quite a few of his teammates. He's led the way, actually, on the training ground, and that shows good character, good leadership qualities, if you like.
It's been a remarkable career for Gareth Bale. He really started out as a defender, and has played through the middle in attack, and from wide areas, of course, gets lots of goals.
Well, if those defenders back off him, you can be sure he'll let fly, won't hesitate.
He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now Casemiro. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Good clearance. Now Hunter can go in from here. Benzema. Shot off! He blocked it then. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Put the corner in the middle. Bale! Well, he's cleared the danger. Bale. Hunter. Now Marco Asensio. Must take the lead here. He's blocked that well. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
On the attack here. Well, then it goes. Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Modric. Gareth Bale. Modric. But I think we should warn the opposition here that although they're leading, they could feel the full force of Real Madrid in the second period, maybe even in the last few minutes of this first half. Longo. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Delivered into the box. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
It's with Marco Asensio. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Cross looking for Benzema. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1. And here we go with the start of the second half. Hunter. Now Casemiro. Longo. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Hernandez. Can he clear his lines now? And now we'll have a goal kick. You just expect Gareth Bale to get into this game, but he hasn't been able to do it so far.
Well, sometimes it can happen. You know, you're doing what you normally do and your team's just not had enough good possession to get the ball into you in good areas. That's the case here, I think.
Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. It'll be a throw. We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Good cross into the near post. Well, that's good defending. It comes out off the goalkeeper. It's one back. The shot's on. Corner coming up. Corner's taken. Opting to punch that corner away. How did you rate Gareth Bale's first half?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Real Madrid will make the substitution now. Carvajal. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line. Gareth Bale. It's looking good, this move. Longo. Real Madrid have the ball. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Carvajal. Bale. It's with Marco Asensio. Looking for players in the box. Marcelo. Defended well. Longo. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. And shoots! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
2 substitutions to come, 1 from each camp. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Kroos. Even play on the pitch, even play on the scoreline, and it's Real Madrid looking to try and get in front. Bale. Bale's got them where he wants them. Looking for teammates in the middle, and they get it away. He heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Longo. It's finished level here at the final whistle. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't beat your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
Alan, I know you were keeping an eye on Gareth Bale. How well do you think he contributed to this match?
Not often you see him marked and negated as much as he was out there today. Top-class performances from the defenders, but poor from him.
And oh! Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Moffat. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, all right?
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, it's a must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh?
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody more versed in...
She's been around the game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
Our ball movement will always create chances. When those chances come, we capitalize. Finishing is our work today.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
The line-up for the home side. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
They seem to have moved on a little bit, Real Madrid, from just signing the best players in the world and having that Galactico philosophy. They do get the best players in the world, but there's more of the right wish, really, to get them to operate as a team rather than a collection of individuals.
Yeah, you wonder if they've been influenced a little bit by Barcelona's approach, that team ethic, more than the Galactico approach. Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Now this looks promising. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Excellent interception. Goal kick to come. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Benzema in quickly. Mojica. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. And this should be a comfortable afternoon for Real Madrid. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Stuani. Great interception. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Barcelona. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Good defensive clearance there. Real Madrid given the throw here. Carvajal. Hunter. He's tried that from long run. Was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Benzema. Gareth Bale. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Modric. Carvajal. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Defended well. Stuani. Oh, he's through. It's opened up. In front, Real Madrid.
I don't think the second will be too far away now. Goal for Modric. And that's flown past the keeper before, really, he could react.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Marco Asensio, cleared away by the defender. The throw in for Real Madrid. Modric. Hunter. Now with Dani Carvajal. Here's the shot from distance. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Quite an ordinary performance so far from Real Madrid by their lofty standards, but they do have the lead, and of course there's still the second half to come. Still late in the first half though here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Coming up again now, Alan, Modric's goal.
Yeah, and he's just hammered it home, hasn't he, inside the box, and gave the keeper no chance.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
And that will clear the danger. It's with Marco Asensio. Bale! And it's Bunu who makes the save. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Carvajal. Hunter. He's tried that from long range. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Here's Hunter. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Marcelo. Carvajal. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Stuani. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Modric. Gareth Bale. Real Madrid given the throw here. Modric. And now the shot! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. It's with Marco Asensio. Hunter. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Opportunity in a wider area. That's good support play from his teammates. Hunter. Excellent interception. Tried his luck from a long way out, and the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Hunter. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Good block. Deflected behind. A clear corner. In from Kroos. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And they get it away. Lucas Vazquez. Carvajal. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Lucas Vazquez. Now Bale. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Well, we're coming to the end of a very good game of football in which both teams have played a full part. But unless the opposition can really set up a dramatic finale here, the spoils are going to go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid win a corner. Corner's taken. Bale! The own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
Well, it can happen to anybody, that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Stuani, and 5 minutes remaining. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Happiness unconfined for the Real Madrid fans.
Yeah, they've made some noise out here today. They've been good value, the players and the fans.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. It's with Marco Asensio. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. There's only a minute to go. Stuani. And it's a corner now. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, Alan, that game has just... it's raced by, really, because we've watched so much attacking quality here. Can't take your eyes off it.
No, there are several really talented strikers out there, and not always do they fill the bill in, but they did, and some fantastic finishes.
Carvajal. Hunter. He's tried that from long range. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. It's opened up. In front, Real Madrid.
I don't think the second will be too far away now.
Now with Dani Carvajal. Here's the shot from distant. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Modric. Now the shot! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Corner's taken. Bale! And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
The use of measuring instruments, and remembering that the ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener.
I'm tired of fate fortunes being sold. We're tired of my tires burning rubber on the roads. Tired of the distance, the lengths that I go to, trying to get a bit of credit from you. Real love feels real, so I don't need to try to synthesize the feel. I'm trying to unlock doors with these musical keys. My friends to a G, oh no. And it just feels a little
earth for whatever it's worth, but representing to the death of me the place I was born.
I miss the days when we were rolled, parkside cafe strolls, and back to mine. Almost every time. What a sweet, sweet day to roam. Golden undertones.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. With Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Corner kick then for Spurs. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And the block from Alderweireld. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
No-nonsense clearance. Wanyama has it. Lucas. Trippier. Wanyama. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Thundered clear. Lucas with it. Lucas. Trippier. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Harry Kane. Here is Marco Asensio. Gareth Bale. Trippier now. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Given away by Tottenham. Good numerical situation. Here's Ramos. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lucas with it. An awful lot of green space to run into. Son at the ready. And the cross comes to nothing. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Not messing around with that clearance. Eriksen. Lucas. Christian Eriksen now. Terrific ball from Lucas. And here is Kane. Crossing opportunity. Well, can he make this move count? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Son. And here is Son. He has time to play it over. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Here is Marco Asensio. Marcelo. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And in by Luka Modric. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. And cleared away. Kane saw his pass intercepted. Hunter, what's he going to do? Well, the post getting in the way there. Clattered away.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal. Son.
Hunter. Marco Asensio. This is Sergio Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. Real Madrid moving the ball with... running towards goal. One man to beat. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Lamela, precision. Not to be this time. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. And options in the centre. Far too straight, really, to worry the keeper.
Well, he couldn't make his mind up, foot or head. He went for the header in the end. Should have gone for his foot.
Gareth Bale. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Marco Asensio! We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
And a substitution in the offing. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Eriksen. And Yama. Now it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Can they cut up in the defence with the through ball? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now Ben Davies. And here is Eriksen. Corner given to Spurs. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Here is Marco Asensio. This is Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Wanyama plays it forward. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, it's off the post. Bale. Real Madrid have given it away. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up.
Wow, Derek, if they do go on to win this game, they've got the keeper to thank, and they've also got that woodwork to thank.
Lamela with it. Wanyama. Dembele. Kane. Now Son. Eriksen. Eriksen! Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Wide into the centre of the box. Well, thumped clear. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Moussa Dembele now. Running with the ball confidently. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly.
And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
I think in the grand scheme of things, he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Real Madrid moving running towards goal. 1 man to beat. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Forward goal. Marco Asensio! And here is Eriksson. Corner given to Spurs. Now Son. Eriksson. Eriksson! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
You said it, mate. Finally. Champions League is where Europe's best players take the game to the next level, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to get my chance to do just that.
So you feel as though you belong?
Bang on, mate. Best believe I belong.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
all of our players can take free kicks. This makes our set pieces impossible to prepare for. And practice makes perfect. It is important that we recognize the highest standards. And today,
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And the lineup for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Not a particularly strong challenge. Mitroglou now. Thauvin. Will there be a tangible end product? Hunter. Modric. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Sloppy, Carvajal. In possession, Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Gareth Bale. Hunter. Hunter, what's he going to do? Effective challenge. Clattered away. It's with Alex Hunter. Casemiro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now Casemiro. Hunter. Luka Modric. Alex Hunter gives it a go. And the defender takes care of business. And fed forwards. Lucas Ocampos. And it's played into the centre. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Karim Benzema. And Marco Asensio. Here's Toba. Rami. Toba. In there by Toba. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The first statement of the night, 1-0. It's with Alex Hunter. Now Casemiro. Read it superbly to take back possession. Adil Rami now. Lucas Ocampos. Mitroglou now. Here is Marco Asensio. Gareth Bale. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Jordan Amavi with it. Rami. Here's Tova. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Lucas Ocampos. Tova. Now, what can he do here? Preferring to go infield. And a strong tackle. Now Casemiro. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
In possession, Marcelo. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mitroglou now. Luis Gustavo with it. And whipped into the box. Is he going to punish them here? Keylor Navas with a terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
And it's gone behind for the corner. And a deep ball in. Clattered away. A chance then for the... Second half is underway, with Real Madrid chasing this. Mitroglou. Jordan Amavi with it. Ocampos. And that is how to block. An authoritative challenge. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
Even Steven, 1 apiece on this match. Dimitri Payet with it. Lucas Ocampos. This attack looks highly promising. Ocampos. He has plenty of support. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And Thauvin. Very straightforward for Keylor Navas. It's with Alex Hunter. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. This is Gareth Bale. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Bale. It's a cross towards the near post. Just wanted to get it out of there. Sanson. Luis Gustavo with it. Ocampos. It's with Alex Hunter. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Thundered clear. Mitroglou. Ball lost by Marseille. It's with Alex Hunter. Here's Carvajal. Here is Marco Asensio. Marcelo. And Marco Asensio. And a no-nonsense clearance. It's with Morgan Sanson. 15 minutes remaining. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Hunter. Benzema. Luka Modric at the ready. Bale. Rami. And the defender takes care of business. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Hunter. Carvajal. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Ocampos. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. Given away. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Is he going to punish them here? This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. So, the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to their total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Well, that was an important equalising goal in the game.
More like leader of the pack. A couple of tweaks, I think, could be bang on.
I suggest, since we can't reach up...
Labyrinth.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Players at Real Madrid are expected to be 2 and 3 steps ahead of the opposition always. This begins with perfect first touch.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
Sorry?
Well, it's been rumored that you're making a sizable donation.
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. We laugh, we cry the same. We bleed, we all feel pain. When the day is done, time don't wait. We all leave this life the same. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, a beautiful people. Your God, our cross to bear. Heaven knows we've all been there. Our mistakes may not disappear, but we all gotta mend what's here. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from, that's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle, what they call us. You can keep throwing out orders, in fact bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls. A war going on outside in his life. You can keep...
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what do they expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance, and more time. Our parents are broken up anyway, there's no romance. And the car's been sold, and that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want us to do? Skip down the road to the job centre and just hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. Would you not grab the with both hands? Strong enough to wipe out the whole gang. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't condone it, but I understand the stealing and the violence. Yeah, man, run when you hear the sirens. No comment, leave the room in silence. That's the same boy whose mum got treated bad in the job centre on Friday. Dad don't care, so he lacks the guidance. It's a shame that the streets are evil, but that's just where we grown up. Not everything was legal, but that's where we learned to be tough. Most people grind to a halt like a car with no petrol or no diesel, but we keep it moving round there, cause we're far from ordinary people.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. Even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. I see the raindrops falling again. We look up to greet the heavens. Who cares if we had harsh beginnings? We look onwards. If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
And a very good evening to you on what is a soggy night here at the Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Well, who was Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking? He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. It's absolutely brilliant.
Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is what they'll be facing today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players.
Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick, looks good. Not really the option, though.
It's with Alex Hunter. Real Madrid have given it away. Nothing wrong with that idea. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
The opening goal of the game then. In possession, Marcelo. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Sturaro. Given away. Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Here's Battaglia. Let's see what he has in store for them. The cross is on. Corner awarded. So the corner played into the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And there's the feed into the box. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. A quick glance at the group table. Respectable start from Real Madrid with 4 points from their first two matches, and a win tonight would put them in a great position from which to progress to the knockout stages.
Well, yeah, knowing Real Madrid and their club and how they structure the players, thought...
Bale! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Now Sturaro. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And Ristovski has it. It is to be a throw-in. Stefan Ristovski. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Electing to cross into the centre. Thundered clear. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Madrid side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield.
And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Bruno Fernandes. Here is Sturaro. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. Modric. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Modric. Hunter. Alex Hunter gives it a go. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Jeremy Mathieu. Stefan Ristovski. Hunter. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Benzema waiting. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee. And that is that. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Rafinha. And Ristovski has it. Now Sturaro. Bruno Fernandes. And the penalty has been given here. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, a second goal for them here. Casemiro. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Hunter. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Oh, a lovely ball. Now, what can he do here? Tremendous ball played through. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. Here's Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Here's Battaglia. Here's Rafinha. Carrying a genuine threat here. Bruno Fernandes! Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Oh, chance for Bastos!